served is that it will be served as a noodle like this, and you also have a side dish of vegetables. And I'll just try it first before putting in any other ingredients such as chili flakes or chili paste and stuff. And you can see that it's quite steaming hot, and the steam is just coming out from that broth. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another video of Sadayu.m's vlog and part 2 of my trip in Laos. So for this video, I won't be doing much of an introduction because I already did most of it in my part 1. But currently, if you're wondering where I am, I'm at a continuation from part 1. I'm here for lunch at a French cuisine restaurant named Nadao. And over here, I'll be ordering some food and reviewing the food and showing you the food that I eat here. Afterwards, we'll be going to other more interesting attractions in Laos before heading back to Nong Khai and going back to Bangkok tomorrow. So without any further ado, let's just dive into the main video and enjoy the video, guys. So this is the menu for the restaurant. It'll be divided into 2 types of menu. So this menu is like an a la carte menu, but the other one is like a set menu in which you can either choose mixed organic salad or pumpkin soup, and the other item in this set will be a beef steak or salmon steak, grilled pork steak, or I'm not sure what this really is, but vegetarian of the day. So you can either choose from the a la carte or from the set menu. For me, I didn't order the a la carte menu, but instead I ordered the set menu. And from this section I ordered mixed organic salad. From this section I ordered the beef steak and pepper sauce. So once the food comes, I will show you and tell you what it tastes like. So yeah. Alright guys, so before any food comes, we're given this bread and butter to eat first so we don't get too hungry. And I'll give this one a try also. I'll just put some butter in it. Alright guys, the first dish from the set has arrived, which is the mixed organic salad, which I just showed you. And without any hold up, I'll give the vegetable, the lettuce, a try. There we are. Since I'm quite a fan of salad and always eat salad, I know what the different vinaigrettes taste like. So I think I'm quite a fan of this vinaigrette, and I'll say that the salad is good. The lettuce is actually crunchy, which makes the taste even better. But it's not even only the lettuce in there. There's also other vegetables like avocado and cucumber, and this is the turn for cucumber. Also the avocado. Oh yep, all the vegetable in here with the vinaigrette is quite good. It's a really good starter for a steak dish. So yeah, I would say I'm quite a fan. After a hot and sunny day of vlogging, I'm quite thirsty, so I ordered this cold coconut water to drink, and after trying it, I'll tell you what it tastes like. Well, as expected, it's very aromatic, cold and sweet, which makes it a very refreshing drink, and it would be safe to say that makes us feel more refreshed after a really hot day. So yeah, it's good. 15 minutes of waiting. My main course has just arrived, which is the beef steak which I ordered, and it looks actually really amazing with the steak being a medium rare, also with the zucchini, carrot, and long beans, and this I think it's a grilled tomato as a side vegetable. So yeah, I would without further ado, I would like try and give it a try. Oh yeah, just how I like it. A medium rare steak. I'll take some carrot and also some long beans in there. I need wait. Oh, that piece just keeps falling. And eat it in one bite. Oh wow, that steak, it just melts in your mouth. Yeah, the steak, it's very tender. It's not sticky at all, not one bit. The medium rare steak, it's like really good, and it really blew out my taste buds. And along with all those side vegetables, the carrots, the long beans, I think it just like gives together a good combination, I guess. And overall, it tastes like it's a very good dish, I must say. Oh, and other than the sides of the vegetable, we're also given the side of this grilled potatoes, I guess, or baked potatoes. Oh, and when I put my fork into it, it sounds really crunchy, and I'll give it a try also. Yeah, that's also really good. It's aromatic, just like the steak, and I like how it's still hot after they gave it to us, and that even makes it even taste better when it's hot. So yeah. Alright guys, the food was great and I'm really full. I think one more bite I'll just like burst already, but it was worth it because the food was really good. But along with the set which I ordered, there's also like this dessert which they'll give me, and here it's like an ice cream and given along with something, I'm not really sure what it is. It looks kind of like a egg muffin with some syrup and some whipped cream on it, but I'm not sure though. But I'll just still give it a try. Oh, so I just asked the chef of this restaurant, and they said that that's not an egg muffin, but rather it's a lemon cake. So I'll give it a try and see how it tastes. Yeah, lemon cake. It has a little bit of a citrusy flavor and a tad bit of sweet in there. And the sponge cake is like a very soft, the melted in your mouth kind. So yeah, and if you eat it with ice cream, which is given on its sides, yeah, then it will be great. But even though it's good, since I'm very full now, then I'll just pass this dessert over to one of my parents because I'm really full, like seriously, like very, very full. แม่ครับเอาสักอันครับ Just gave it out to my mom. Alright guys, so I've just finished eating, and like I said, after every dish in there, the food is fantastic and it'll just like blow your taste buds away after every dish that you order. But in there I already described what the different food tastes like, but I didn't yet describe the atmosphere of the restaurant. So in this restaurant, you'll be able to sit in two areas. The first area is the interior, which is an aircon room, and the exterior, which is outside the aircon room. And both of this place gives like a homey feeling, as the lights are kind of dim, and how do I say this? Like the lights are kind of dim, and it gives you like a cozy, homey, and lively feeling. And with the good food and good atmosphere, it will give you like the best experience you can have in a restaurant. And if you're wondering where I'm sitting, this is the exterior of the restaurant. So if we were to put it in like a more simpler term, then if I were to rate the food from a scale of 1 to 10, then most likely 11, because the food is really good and it's a recommended restaurant if you were to come to Laos, Vientiane. And yeah, right now after eating we'll be heading to another temple, which you'll see in a second. Alright guys, so we have just arrived at the temple I told you about, and this place is called Paw Phakeo Museum. And without further ado, I will just take you guys to see the interior of this museum. And just like the previous temple that I took you to enter into this temple, we also need like a ticket, and each person costs 80 baht. And since my mom came with me here today, then the total cost is 160 baht for 2 tickets. Just now was the interior of the temple, but unfortunately you couldn't see much of the interior because cameras or video camera are not allowed inside the temple. But those I took it in secrecy, so that's all I can afford to take, so at least it's something I will be able to show you guys. So as you can see, there are many like posts, or in other words pillars here, and you can see that there's the different posts are in the color of gold and red, but there's one post that is kept like that is different from the others. This is because it is the design of the original post that was built in the year 1560 to 1565 by King Sayasetha, and they had the third restoration in the year 2015 to 2016, and in that restoration they painted all the pillars gold and red, but they kept one the same, which is this one, and they kept it as the same condition like the original post, which was built in the year 1560 to 1565. Around the temple you'll be able to see these sculptures of Buddha, and these sculptures are up to 400 to 500 years old. They make out like they had a really efficient sculpting technique. Like you can see there, the Buddha's hand here, it's very beautifully made. When there's any wars or conflict in where the soldiers would have to fight, this over here, this is the pot that they'll be using to cook food for the soldiers, and it's massively huge. But it's not really that strange because there's a huge sum of soldiers, so they need to make enough for all of them, right? Similar to the post is the original gate that was built. The other gate will be different from this one. A bit to the left from the temple, you will find this place which is called the Presidential Palace, or in other words, the President's Office. And they'll make use of this place when they have important guests from foreign countries or important meetings. So yeah. So I forgot to tell you, this is also the same place where the ambassador comes and signs the letter of credence. Guys, so we've reached the last place that I'll be taking you to today, and this place is called Patusai. And the purpose that it is built to commemorate the fallen heroes and those who fought for Laos independence. And the roof over there, it was built to, the design of the roof was inspired by the Taj Mahal of India. But since I've been in India for quite a while, then this place kind of reminds me like of the India Gate. But for your information, the gateways here are in equal size from all the four sides of the monuments. Nowadays, this place is an important national icon and attraction for domestic and international tourists, and also used for leisure and exercise group for the people of Vientiane. And inside this gate, there's a total of 7 floors, and the 7th floor serves as an excellent viewpoint of the city for people to go up there and see. But unfortunately, it is closed right now, so we wouldn't be able to like go up there to show you guys. So if you don't know, this place is huge. Its height goes as tall as 49 meters, and just a few meters opposite this monument is the presidential office that I just showed you just now. Okay, so before ending this vlog, I would want to show you a place that sells baguette, and inside they fill it with toppings such as mayonnaise, liver pate, Chinese sausage, pork, and many other different variety of toppings. And if you don't know, this is the only place in the world that sells this kind of food, so it's really cool. So yeah, I would want to try some, so I just bought some right now and would be buying some back to Bangkok with me as well. This place is well known for its baguette, that they still sell other bakery stuffs, other bakery food, I mean. Right guys, so this will be the place in which they will be like assembling our baguette when we order them. And you can like see the variety of toppings they'll use along with the different sauces. So I'll be giving one of the baguette here a try, and as you can see, there's like a variety of toppings put in here, which makes it look really delicious and mouth-watering. Yep, and yeah, that's really something really good you can eat. You can like taste a different variety of toppings in there, and it also, the sauce also gives a tad bit of spice flavor, which makes it good because I'm a person who likes spicy as well. And yeah, I think this is something good for you to eat for like breakfast with coffee and stuff. So yep, that should be it, and I think this is like a great way to end your vlog. So with that being said, and after a day tour here at Laos, we'll now be returning back to Nong Khai. guys, so now I've just returned back to Nong Khai and into my hotel. And well, this will pretty much sum up our trip in Laos and our entire trip. Tomorrow I will be going back to Bangkok early in the morning, so I'll no longer be doing day 4 of this travel. So gotta say that I really had a lot of fun coming here to Nong Khai and eating different great food and visiting different attractions. And I also really enjoyed going back to Laos again and was really glad that I was able to visit a country that I used to be in when I was like very young. Also, I did learn a lot in both of these places, in Nong Khai and in Laos. And both the people in Laos and in Nong Khai are very nice, and if I have a chance, I would really love to visit these places again and hope that you guys would want to come visit these places too. And if you found any places that I vlogged interesting, then you're welcome to come and visit any of the places by yourself. And so if you enjoyed my video guys, then be sure to just simply click the subscribe button and also the like button. And if you want to get updated on all new videos, then press that bell icon. And if you would like to contact me, then you can contact me through Instagram at Sadayu.m vlog, or through Line, or through email. And so lastly, before ending, I just want to say take care of yourselves guys, and try to wear masks in every place that you go during this pandemic time. Have fun with your friends and family. And for me, I think I'll not be posting for quite a while because like I told you in my first video, I'm quite busy with my work these days. But still, if I have some spare time, I will try to be posting more short clips to entertain you guys. So till then, take care guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. ขอบคุณทุกท่านที่มาดูวิดีโอผมนะครับ ขอบคุณครับ